Do not attempt to adjust your monitors. This is an exclusive MJPL Brotherhood news brief. The MJPL Brotherhood cannot be bought, silenced, or threatened, as we are the only free voices left on the internet. Since near the end of 2024, we at the MJPL Brotherhood have been covering the exploits of Donald John Trump Sr., the individual who unfortunately holds the title President of the United States. We have been posting these bulletins in the hopes of seeing Donald John Trump Sr. removed from presidential power once and for all. As it turns out, we have been wasting precious energy on a man who has done many horrendous things and committed countless crimes against the US and the whole world. As much as we agree that Donald John Trump Sr. must be impeached, convicted, and removed once and for all, this will be the last time that we at the MJPL Brotherhood submit any more posts that involve him, until he is in fact removed from presidential power once and for all, and made to answer for every crime he has committed. For those who read the Bible, Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 is the reason for this decision. For those who are unfamiliar with that passage, it goes like this.
And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true, and honorable, and right, and pure, and lovely, and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise.
Staying true to the life mission of the MJPL Brotherhood, we shall only report on topics that we hold close to our hearts. But since this will be the last time that we post anything on Donald Trump for a while, let us proceed. Of course, we all know how horrible Donald Trump is, not only as President of the United States, but as a human being in general, if we can even call him that. He badmouths any and everyone who does not support him, praise him, kowtow to him, or even worship him as a god. That's basically what Donald Trump wants, any and everybody to join the MAGA America cult and worship him as a god, just like Adolf Hitler in the Nazi Germany era. And those who do not conform to the MAGA lifestyle are subject to be placed in concentration camps, like Alligator Alcatraz in the Florida Everglades, just like every normal or ordinary person in the Nazi Germany era. However, as of late, that is becoming less likely, as most of America has totally turned against Donald Trump, even the majority of Americans who voted for him. However, it may already be too late for those who voted for Donald Trump, as they have been shunned in numerous ways. Disowned by family members, cut off from those who were once their friends, blocked on social media, refused service at certain establishments, and the list goes on. We at the MJPL Brotherhood know for a fact that the following labels apply to Donald John Trump Sr. Rapist, bully, sexual predator, enemy to all humanity. Thus the reason for the following phrase. If you support Trump, you support cruelty of all kinds. We are also very hopeful that, once the Democrats win the midterms, Donald John Trump Sr., James David Vance, and the rest of their demonic regime are removed from presidential power once and for all, and that a more respectable candidate be elected president at once. In other news, on Thursday, June 18, 2026, the Barack Obama Presidential Center was opened to the public in Chicago, Illinois. This center was created by former President Barack Obama himself, for the hard-working people of America, not for the sake of praising himself. That task was left to his wife Michelle. Speaking of Michelle Obama, her opening speech was very inspirational. In addition to praising Barack, she took multiple shots at Donald Trump without even mentioning him by name, let alone the atrocities he has committed against the United States of America and its people. And by the way, guess who was not invited to the Obama Presidential Center's opening ceremony? Donald John Trump Sr. and his demonic regime. Speaking of Donald Trump, in regards to his so-called Freedom 250 rally on the south side of the White House, two people have adamantly expressed their refusal to attend the horrific event. Current WWE superstar CM Punk, real name Philip Jack Brooks, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. When CM Punk was asked about the reason for his refusal, he basically compared Donald Trump to former Ku Klux Klan member David Duke. When The Rock was asked about the reason for his refusal, he said the following.
No matter what promises Dana White makes, I will not be participating in the White House/UFC Freedom 250 event. Dana and I have been close friends for years, but after learning about the controversy surrounding the concert, I realized this event is not as simple as it seems. If this were truly about celebrating America's 250th anniversary, I wouldn't hesitate to step into the cage, even for an exhibition match. But this isn't a celebration, it's one person using the nation's birthday to build a political stage for himself.
Well, there you have it. Two of WWE's all-time greats have joined the millions of real Americans who have turned against Donald Trump. Now, remaining true to our promise, we at the MJPL Brotherhood have some praiseworthy news. To date, the 2026 Michael Jackson biopic, simply titled Michael, has grossed approximately $942.3 million worldwide. This includes an estimated $369 million from the domestic North America market and $573.3 million internationally. With this performance, it stands as the highest-grossing music biopic of all time, surpassing Bohemian Rhapsody. And for those who are waiting for the Michael movie to come out on DVD and/or Blu-ray, it will be available on July 14, 2026. And to further honor Michael Jackson, most of his fans played his music all day on Thursday, June 25, 2026, which marks the 17th anniversary of Michael Jackson's journey to heaven. God bless the United States of America and its people, including the Obamas and the legendary Michael Jackson. May God have mercy on Donald John Trump Sr. and the few supporters he has left, because we the American people will not. This has been an exclusive MJPL Brotherhood news brief, in association with the Eyes Only Informant Net. Peace out.